and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's DMC, the undefeated, undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, Mark Daniels. And I'm here with episode 5, part 3 of Throwback Thursday, playing Megaman X. And we're about to take to the skies as we take on the Storm Eagle. And we got count them, 3 items to get here. We got to get a health, an E-tank, and an upgrade to our armor. So we got lots to do in this stage. A fun stage, and I love the music to the stage. Let's take a minute here. Take a listen. Nothing gets me more pumped up than that. And I believe one of the items that we need might be up there. We'll get there though, we'll get there. I gotta try and remember where all these are at. I think this could be a little tricky too because we have to do a lot of items, or not items, we have to deal with these things that move us up and down, and all around. I believe if I take a leap of faith, I make it. Yep, okay. It's like riding a bike, baby. Alright, let's try this part again. As I kill myself on there. Just the lamest death ever. Speaking of, how much lives do we have? We have 3, okay. We're in a decent spot. So we still gotta get the E-tank and we still gotta get the body upgrade. I gotta try to remember because it's like the body upgrade I believe is coming up first. If I remember correctly. Lag on that. Is it up there then? Ooh, I almost didn't dash. We're gonna go this way. The E-tank might be this way. In fact, it is. Would you look at that? Alright, so now we need is the body upgrade. I don't think it's down there yet. Try to be careful here because I remember it's like down, you have to like scale a wall, but it's kind of scary to do so, right? Because you might just fall to your death if you go down the wrong one. I feel like when we get there, maybe I'll recognize it and I'm like, oh yeah, it's right here, duh. We'll find out. Actually, it might be here. It's one of these little fire gimmicks. You just have to keep shooting it like that. Alright, this actually is not the one, but we'll take the one up anyways, truthfully. Another one up there. Which we'll definitely take. Alright, I'm gonna go down below actually, because I think it might be... Yep, it's right there. Alright. There it is. This capsule contains an enhancement for your helmets. Oh boy. Which will allow you to break some ceilings with a headbutt. Thanks, man. It's gonna be useful to get another item later on. Even though it's not letting me break it, but I think I have to actually, oh, I have to get the upgrade first, duh. I'm like, maybe I have to dash on it, I don't know. So we only have one more upgrade to get, and that's the Buster. So we can charge all our, we can charge our Buster one more, and we can also charge all our, extra powers that we have, and they'll do an extra thing, so that's kind of neat. Alright, we're almost there. I believe we have to use the stinger here. The chameleon stinger. He's so patriotic. You see that tornado he just did? That's actually the ability we get, which is kind of cool. Oh boy. He's on to me. He's on to me. Oh, come on. How many times is he going to do this? Alright, can we move on? This guy's like not... There we go. No! I was hoping to guess it. There we go. Gotcha, boy. Shot him down. Clipped his wings. Won't be flying anymore, boy. He flew too close to the sun. Terrible. Ding! And we got all 3 items too. That's actually pretty easy, considering. And actually, in the next stage, we have 3 upgrades to get as well. The last of the bosses that we have to face here, and that's the mammoth. And actually, the stage goes through a change as well, similar with the Spark Mandrill stage that I spoke of earlier. Now, we didn't go into the stage beforehand, so you're not going to notice it unless you've played this game before. But you're going to notice that there's like ice covering the stage. Before that, this whole thing down here was covered in lava. But since we beat the penguin, we can actually walk under here on ice, which is kind of neat. Which is good because we actually need this for the heart piece that's under one of these areas. Grab this. Alright, you see those blocks up there? That's actually where the next upgrade's at, so we gotta... Oh boy, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get up there now. Well, we might actually have to either die or just come back. I think I'd rather come back, I don't want to die, so we'll grab this heart down here. And then we'll grab the E-Tank, which I believe is above. So we'll grab those, and then we'll come back for the upgrade. Oh, come on, can we... There we go. Alright, so that's less E-Tank. So all we need from here is the Buster upgrade, which is kind of a big deal. We'll come back and get it, though. Not a huge deal. We can beat the Mammoth without it, I think. In fact, I'm pretty confident we can. I'm not too worried about it. We're almost to the last bit of the stage here. Here we go. We're gonna need the tornado for this. For some reason, this mammoth actually reminds me of like the mascot from Chuck E. Cheese. I don't know if you guys can agree with that or not, but that's what it looks like to me. Oh boy, he's on to me. Actually, now that I've played Five Nights at Freddy's, it kind of reminds me more of something like that, which is actually even creepier. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, now we meet up with Zero, actually. Finally, we found Sigma's fortress. Let's go in and put the end to this war against the humans. So now we can go to Sigma's level, and there's 4 in total. So we're going to go ahead and get the rest of the items first. So we need to go to Spark Mandrill. We got to go to Chilled Penguin. We have to go to the elephant. We'll farm up, and then we'll maybe we'll attempt the Hadouken, and then we'll end this video, and we'll make the Sigma part all one video. Alright, so the reason why we had to wait to beat the mammoth, you'll see, I'll explain it to you once we get there. We need his ability to blow something up. Alright, so we actually need to go up here. If I can get it to, there we go. Alright, so we gotta blow this thing up. As you can see, my Buster doesn't do anything, Missile won't do anything, Stinger won't do anything, etc, etc. The only thing that'll do it is this flamethrower here. And it's the last heart piece we need. So then we can go ahead and exit out of this stage. Let's go ahead and hit up Spark Mandrill here. And now you can see that there's a lot of destruction in the background here. That's what I was talking about with the stage changing. And you can see some of those electric things are broken in half now. And the lights go off a lot more, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Okay, so there's the E-tank is below us. So now we gotta use the boomerang. Maybe. There we go. I was waiting for it to go down. Alright, so we got the last E-tank, right? Is that the last one? Yep. So I'm just gonna get the heart piece out of here. And what are we doing with this stage? Okay, so we actually have to go down. At least it didn't kill me that time like it did that one time. Alright, we're pretty close to that heart piece. Oh, I don't have to fight this thing again? I think I do, actually, which is kind of annoying. Alright, I think I got something for him, though. Oh, he doesn't even make a thing anymore. That's that sucks, dude. Oh boy. Look at that. And we actually take reduced damage from him now, too, because of our body upgrade. Got him. Alright, so that was actually pretty easy comparative to when we first fought him. Last time was a pain in the butt. There it is. Okay, so now we need the boomerang. This one could be kind of tricky. Alright, I'll take it. Alright, so now let's go and exit out. Alright, so now we need to get the upgrade from the Mammoth stage. And that should be everything with the exception of the Hadouken. And we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot, because I'm not entirely sure what... I know we have to visit it 5 times, everything. So, that's all I really know. And we need to go to the Armadillo stage anyways to farm up, so we might as well give it a shot. This capsule contains a part which will increase the capabilities of your X-Buster. You can use it to fire all types of weapons. You damn right I can, and I will. Alright. So check this out. So now we can turn pink for a third attack, and we shoot like a kind of like a DNA type looking thing. That's what I always attribute it to. So I'll kind of show off some of the attacks here. So we got the missile, and then we shoot a bunch of fish, like I kind of explained earlier. This one's kind of interesting because with this ability for a short while, we actually turn invulnerable. Like we can actually run through stuff. See, doesn't touch us, doesn't hurt us, which could definitely come in handy later on. This, similar to the Chameleon, is a defensive ability. We can actually gain a shield. The fire one, it kind of sucks because you have to like hold it to charge it. But basically, it just shoots like a thing of fire like that. Tornado one, it's cool because it shoots it up and down. Let's see, the electric one shoots like a kind of an AoE type attack like that. The boomerang shoots AoE boomerangs as well. And then this one's kind of cool. We can actually ride on this right here. Boop. That's all of them, man. Pretty neat stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and go farm up some lives. Farm up these sub-tanks here at the Armadillo stage. And then we'll try to get the Hadouken. Alright, so let's try to get the Hadouken. So what we have to do actually is we have to hit the same spot, I believe 5 times near the end of the stage, which is kind of difficult to do. So we'll come back and we'll farm afterwards because I'll have to farm lives anyways. And we'll farm up all these sub-tanks. Now, I've never done this part before, but I have read it. I've seen it in previous videos that people have posted about it. So let's give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. We said we're going to 100% the game, and I think in order to do so, we have to get the Hadouken here. So we're going to jump behind this machine here. Alright, here we go. We're almost to the spot where we gotta be for this particular mission here. We just gotta get past the other machine down here. Now, if you guys plan on doing this in the future after watching this, keep in mind that you have to have all items. It means all the sub-tanks, all the weapons. It means you have to beat all the bosses. You gotta have all the armor upgrades before you can do this. It's part of the requirements for this Hadouken. So what you gotta do is you gotta kill these ducks here as easy as you can, because they're gonna kind of get in your way here, especially with this lag. And you kind of have to jump at the right time, and we gotta go up here, and it's gonna be right here when we do it the final time. So let's go ahead and jump to our deaths here, and we have to do that, I believe, 4 more times. So it's gonna be a little bit of a lengthy process. And I've thought about cutting to that point, but I'm gonna go ahead and just let it go the entire way through. That way you guys can see how many times it takes me to actually do it, and there's no shenanigans in play. So we're gonna go ahead and do it all the way. It's just gonna be a little timely, so I apologize for that in advance here. But I think it'd be kind of cool to get the Hadouken and kind of check it out. And the thing about the Hadouken is it actually one-hits bosses, which is kind of cool. I probably will try to avoid using it because I think you can just beat the game with it, and I don't really want to do that. But we have to refight all the bosses like you do in like all the other Mega Man games for the most part. Alright, so I messed that up actually, so I have to redo it. And that's why it's a little difficult. I gotta kill those ducks there. And it gets really laggy there, because so much is going on. But as I was saying, we have to fight all the Robot Masters again, so what I might do is I might use it on a couple of them just, you know, just for the lulz. But I won't use it on the final bosses. Unless I get really frustrated, say screw it. Which is a high possibility. Oh, come on, man. And I'm pretty sure you actually have to land up there for it to count, so this is going to be a little on the painful side. I might be able to use other abilities here, like the Sea Sting. So I think I'm going to try the Sea Sting here when we get to that point, because I can go invulnerable and just avoid the ducks, I think. I just got to have the right timing. Oh boy. Alright, so let me switch to my stinger here. Alright, so we'll keep this charge in here. Alright, so there's one. I'm not sure if I have to do it all over again from the beginning, but one thing to note too, though, if you use this Hadouken, there's no like actual save in the game. Whenever you have to restart your system or your ROM or whatever, it actually gets rid of the Hadouken. But obviously you can use save states or something. I think it'll keep it. I'm not entirely sure on that one. That's something I haven't really tested out, but that's just something I read. Here we go. So I think the stingers are best, and actually all our subtakes are almost charged anyways. From this part right here. I believe that's 2. 3 if it counts the first one, but I'm not sure if it does. Alright, we got 4 lives, so we got plenty of lives left to do this. And again, I'm sorry about the repetitive nature of this, but that's just the way it is for this particular thing. I think all our subtakes are full now. That's nice. I guess that's one less thing we have to do here. We still have to farm lives though. There it is. Okay, so I think I only died 3 times. This is the 4th time I got here, I think. Could be wrong on that. So as you see, he's actually dressed like Ryu. I give you a special present. Alright, so it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, and you have to be at full health to use the Hadouken. I forgot to mention that. And you do it just like you do in the Street Fighter game, you know, down, forward. In this case, I think it's Y. Can you charge it? That'd be neat. Nope. Can't do it in the air either, like Akuma. That'd be nice. Alright, cool. So we got it. So now we're gonna farm up 5 more lives, and we'll call this a video. And we'll go ahead and do the final video, which is gonna be all the Sigma's stages, which is 4 in total. And they're pretty rough. Some of them are pretty rough. So, alright. So let's farm up some lives to make our adventure a little bit easier. Won't take too long. Or will it? So cool. I'm glad we decided to get the Hadouken because I've actually never done that before and it's kind of cool. See, we're at 9 lives. Alright, that's it, guys. So another cameo from Rambo. That's what he does best. Alright, guys, so that's going to be the end of part 3 here. Episode 5. Rambo's going to sign us off. Never mind, he decided to stop barking when I said he could sign us off. Anyways, I am the Maverick Mark Daniels. And part 4, we're beating Sigma and the rest of this game. So until next time, I bid you a farewell, peace, one love, hugs, and see you later. Bye!